What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing a cartoon illustration of Miles Morales from Spider-Man. Now in today's lesson we'll be drawing our character in a dynamic pose. So let's turn the head over towards the left side. So we start with the inside edge of the hood. Let's start from the top left of our page. I'm just going to curve this across and then bring that down towards the side. Let's bring this back in towards the middle, towards the bottom of the hood. I'm going to come down and then bend that in. Now let's tuck the head in underneath the edge of the hood. From the top, we're going to step down. Just going to curve the head, going all the way around towards the outside. And just pull that in towards the bottom. Now you want to turn the head slightly over towards the left side. So in the middle, let's draw 2 points. One on the left, and then one on the right. Now let's curve the top of the eye. From that left point, curve this up, and then bend that out towards the side of the head. Let's go to that right point, curve this up, and then bend that out towards the top. Let's round out the bottom of the eye. Going back to the left side, come down, and then bend that across. And then on the right, come down, round out the eye, and then pull that up towards the top. Let's add a thick trim along the top and the bottom of the eye. Let's start on the left. Leaving an even space gap coming in, down, and then up. Let's add those webs inside the head. From the inside corner of the eyes, draw 2 straight angled lines coming in toward the center. I'm just going to bend that center seam, going across, and then up towards the top. Let's add a straight line going across in between the eyes, and we'll draw the bottom webbing. On the left, come down, bend that over towards the chin, go over towards the right, bend this across, and then out. Let's add some webbing along the side, going out and up, going up and out. Let's add one more line underneath the right eye, going across. Let's add the webs going across the top. Starting from the middle, come down and then up, go over towards the right, and then bend this down towards the eyes. Now we'll add 2 sets along the bottom. Let's start with the top, going across with a curve, bend this up and out underneath the eyes, and step down and draw another curve, and go across towards the right. Now from here, we're drawing the back side of the hood. Let's start from the bottom. Just going to go across, and then bend that up. Just round this out, and pull that up toward the top of the head. We're also going to add a fold along the inside, going down and then in. Let's continue along the top of the head. Start from this point, going up, and then bending that out. Let's bring this down along the side, and then out. And then round this out, and then pull that back in towards that center point. Come down, round up the head, and then pull that in. Let's add another fold on the outside, going around that point, and then in. Now with the head in place, let's move down and draw the body twisted back over towards the right. Let's start with the inside edge of the jacket. Starting underneath the head on the right side, come down, across, and then back down. Let's curve the bottom of the jacket, going up and then out, and it'll draw on the outside. Coming in and down, and we'll just bend this back up towards the arm. Let's add a trim along the inside and bottom. So we step up, going to follow that curve, going all the way across towards the bottom of the jacket, and go up towards the top. Now from here, and stretch the arm back over towards the right. And start underneath the head, draw a straight line, and going up towards the wrist. Now from the wrist, let's curve the thumb, coming in and then down. Round up the tip of the thumb, go up and back in towards the hand. Let's layer the first finger in behind the thumb. So we step over, draw a straight line going up, round out the finger and bring that back down. Let's angle the second finger going up towards the right, round this out, and come back in. And it'll curl down the third finger, going around, come down, and then bend that back up. Let's close off the bottom of the cuff, starting from the thumb, come down, across and up underneath that finger. Now we're going to draw on the bottom of the arm, starting from the outside of the palm, curve the arm coming down and then in behind the jacket. Let's add some detail to the hands. We're going to start with the thumb, drawing two curves, one on the tip, one on the inside. Then along that first finger, we'll add two curves, add two across the second finger, and then add two across that folded finger. Let's add a fold inside the palm, starting from the inside, come across and then down. And I'll add a thick cuff along the bottom, coming down and then out. Let's add some texture inside the cuff. Starting from the top, just going to draw a series of straight lines going up and out. We're going to do the same thing along the bottom of the jacket. From this point, we'll step up, start with that first line, and we'll continue up towards the top. Now that we've drawn the front part of the body, let's add those two drawstrings coming underneath the head. Starting from the top of the jacket, come down and out, and then bend that back down. Let's flatten off the end, and we'll trace this back up underneath the head. Let's add one more drawstring, going out and then down, flatten off the end, and then trace this back in. Now from here we can draw the back side of the body coming in towards the leg. We'll start underneath the jacket, start by curving this down and out, round up the hip, come across towards the left. Let's overlap the bottom of the leg. Step up, come down, and then across. Now from the heel, we're just going to round out the bottom of the foot and then come back up towards the leg. Come around towards the bottom, and round out the foot, and just pull that back up. From the top of the foot, curve out, and then up towards the knee, bend this up, and then down towards the hip. Let's add a thick sole along the right side coming down towards the bottom. From the heel, step in, follow that same curve coming down. I'm just going to blend this out towards the left side. Now going back to the top of the foot, add a seam going across and then up, step up, draw the top edge of the shoe. Let's separate the toe cap, coming down and then up. Let's add the laces in the center. From the top of the foot, we'll move over, follow that same curve coming down, step over and draw that again. Now we're going to trace this area along the inside. From the right, we'll step in, curve across, go up toward the top, bend this out, and then up. Now I'm going to add some laces in this area, starting from the top with a curve, leave a gap, and just continue all the way down towards the bottom. Now I'm going to wrap the edge of the shorts along the top of the leg. Let's start up here, coming around, and then back out in behind. Let's go back up to the top of the pant, curve this up and then out towards the hip. Now I'm just going to trace this along the bottom for the belt. Let's add two lines on the right side. Now with that leg in place, we're going to draw on the left side of the body. Let's start underneath the head, start by curving this down and in behind that drawstring. Continue along the bottom, coming down and then out. Now from here we're going to kick out the left leg. Let's start halfway down the shin, curve the leg going out and then down towards the heel. And then from the heel we're going to draw on the bottom of the foot. Let's start by going up and then bending this out, round up the end of the foot, come down and then back in towards the heel. Let's go to the top of the foot, curve the foot going up, and then bending that down, aiming towards the heel. Now I'm going to line up the left hip on the outside of the leg, curve this out, and then down on top of the foot. And now we're going to add some detail to the leg. Let's start by adding a thick trim along the bottom of the sole. I'm going to step in, just follow that curve going all the way out towards the heel. And then add a simple tread underneath the foot. Starting from the top, I'm just going to angle this up, leave a gap, and just continue all the way down towards the bottom of the foot. Let's go back to the bottom of the leg, draw the edge of the shoe going around and down, step down and draw that twice. Let's add the toe cap, come around and then down. Let's add another trim on the right side, just following that same curve, and then coming down across the heel. And we'll see the edge of the shorts along the top. We'll draw a small curve. Now we're going to go back and wrap this jacket in behind the body. Let's start from the outside. I'm going to round this out, just pull that in towards the bottom. We'll continue this along the bottom and curve towards the back. Let's open up the jacket on the left side. We start from the top of the body, come down and out, then it's back down towards the bottom of the jacket. Let's draw the bottom, going up and then in behind the leg. Let's add a trim on the left side, stepping in while that curve going up and in. And now we'll draw the left arm in behind the body and head. Let's start from the side of the jacket, start by curving this out, in behind the drawstring, and continue out towards the wrist. Let's point the thumb coming down, and then back up. Let's add in the first finger, bring this out and up, round up the finger, and then just pull that back in. Now I'm going to fold the last two fingers, starting along the side of this finger, come in, and from the top just tuck this up underneath the head. And it'll separate the cuff, starting from the wrist, go up and across, step in, draw that twice, and they'll add that same texture on the left side. Now just like we did with the right hand, we're going to add some lines across the finger. Start with the thumb, and then that index finger. Now I'm going to add a very simple logo in the center of the body pushed over towards the left. So let's start from the top, going across, and then in, almost like drawing a circle. Draw a drip coming down and then back up. Continue that circle going out towards the left. Let's trace the inside of that circle along the top, going around, come in towards the middle, round up the top, and then go up towards the left. And then we'll close off the right side, starting with a point. And then the bottom, going up toward the middle, round out the bottom, and that's pretty much it. There's a drawing of Miles Morales. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and if you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your request in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.